Yo, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy Ninjerky in the house. Woo! Microphone is all in my face. Gotta get that sorted out, mate. We're gonna be getting into that Destiny 2. We're gonna be trying to. I mean, not trying to, but we're gonna be farming, man. We're gonna be farming for best loot we can possibly get. Right? All right, so we got Destiny update, we got Steamworks update. Destiny's only 194 megabytes. Cool, we're looking good, ladies and gents. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all having a good week so far. A great Monday. Hope you had a great Monday, I should say. And then it's Tuesday, reset day. If you've gotten anything good, drop them in chat, man. Electric. Stone Regent got a 5 out of a 5. Saying you got a 5 out of 5. Heliocentric. Heliocentric, helio. Reminds me of American Dad. The whole helio. Not anything out of the gate. Hex has just been beating me up. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up? Let me put on my my gamer glasses. They say, right? All right, here we go. So, the Rite of the Nine feature dungeon and new quests available. The Rite of Nine, a new dungeon focus event, is now available in Eternity. Yay! This event is only source for Hollow Foil and Adept dungeon weapons. Experience the Prophcey dungeon and Explorer, Eternity, or Ultimatum modes. Quests are now available for Hollow Foil versions of Relentless and Sudden Death. Quests are now available. Oh, okay, so those are the two quests. The Ghost of the Deep Dungeon will return in week 10 of the event. So basically, after the 2 weeks of this is over, then it'll be good. All right, well, let's go to Eternity. Let's come say hi. Yo, what up, David? What's going on, man?
I deal in judgment.
You deal in judgment.
An
Okay,
object
got it.
of power.
Can't grab any of the stuff yet.
Such a fleeting thing.
Howdy. First relentless. Okay.
The end is here.
So it's gonna be not you two. It's gonna be over here. I think this is the judgment is the hand cannon everybody likes, right? This was part of the other one. So was the wilder. Relentless. Prosecutor, is Prosecutor a fusion rifle? No, it's an auto, right? It's an auto. AR. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's a... still arc. And then this one, relentless, is the pulse. And this is the hand cannon, right? Sudden death is the shoddy, which I'm going to grab here in a sec. Okay. Just because arc is fire right now, right? So you want anything to do with arc, so it's always good. No extra. And then we're going to run it. Explorer mode, you know, training wheel mode.
What is the dark, they ask? What is its nature? Why don't they ask the same of the light?
Guardian, do you read?
Eris, I got this. Go back to yelling at that tree on Io.
You need a handler, Rat. And the Guardian needs support.
Suit yourself, Three Eyes.
Alright, so it's gonna be 1 and 1, right? I've been playing the Division, so like my muscle memory is different. It's pretty funny actually. Where you at, dude? Be able to get like up here. Oh, did they finally block? Did they block it off? Oh no, it's there. And then you would be able to see here. So I think it was, is it 1 and 1 again? Yeah, 1 and 1. So what you would do here, I mean, not that you need to, you just right here. And then you would just take one. Not that you need to. I mean, it's fairly easy. Oh, it's got the firefly hatchling. That's not bad. I don't think we've ever seen a version like that, right? Over here. This just in case. Maybe trying to hide the Did you guys see the yo Adomi, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Have you guys seen the new exotic? The new solar exotic for the Titan? It's exactly what it's what I asked for. You know, when you throw the hammer, the solar hammer, you can throw it and then you can call it back like Thor. It's all whoosh, and you throw it. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, so like you throw it, it hits it, explodes, and then you can call it back and it hits them on the way back. It's cool. Okay, so I didn't see anything in there, right? Unless I missed it, but I don't think I saw anything in there. Usually, you know what I mean? The first, you can see it fairly well. Fairly well. This is a pretty cool... What if that's a glimpse... That's a glimpse into something if you can see it, right? You can see the, I don't know if you guys ever noticed it before. It's like you're piercing through a hole. And I think that's the planet, that new planet we're supposed to go to for, the Edge of Fate. Or it's just that. Or it's just that, dude. Or it's just, you know what I mean? Writing's on the wall. Or it's just that. All right, no cube, no nothing in here. All right. I don't think there was anything in here. Does it double check? Like usually it's like more into the, usually like after the first encounter, but you never know. I punched him in the baba booey. All right, nothing on those plates. I'm just looking for the little engram. I want to say no, but I mean, if anything, it could have been like a collectible at one point. I don't remember. Like, there's just been so long, you know. All right, so we got two and two. This I might. Like that, man. I kind of feel like that. Kind of feel like that's the jam. No? Subjugate, man. Subjugator. Gator. I'm gonna see how that works, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. We'll just have to see, I guess. All right, we're gonna rally the flag. We got good ammo commodity, right? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, what? I only hit one out of all three? I mean, it hit the one in the middle, I guess. No, thank you, sir. No, no, no. Wait, oh, I won't be able to pick it up? That's terrible. You're just like floating everywhere. Oh no. I don't know which one did it do. Did it do light or dark? Okay, light. Oh, no! No! The booping, dude, is... How dare you! The Goofler, dude. Oh, wait, I need dark, huh? What am I doing? Being spazzy, dude. Here we go. There we go. Thank you, thank you. No! No! Stop pushing, bro! Ah! Suck, man! Alright, here we go. Dude, really? Oh, dude, the boopy. Yeah. Keep doing that one. I'm okay with that. Dude, the longest damage phase ever, huh? Alright, so I realize, I mean, this, like, it's okay. This boss is a jerk, dude. He definitely boosts a lot more. I thought it's 4, now it's 5. Dang, dude. This is getting expensive, dude. Oh, that's new. Gotta pick up 5, dude. It's weird. Really weird to me. I guess that makes sense, you know what I mean? It gets you in the habit of picking up. Remotes. Those light? Oh, man. Oh, man. Can't wait to thunder crash your face. Oh no, I did the wrong one. I totally did the wrong one. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm just making it up as I go, I guess. Oh, it's so annoying, man. It doesn't even matter. The roaming one is... this one. Oh, the rest are dark, huh? Let's go. Alright. What I'm gonna do here is go like this. Just so I don't get booped. This looks like the most the bosses ever moved in this encounter too. I think it's funny. Dude, I'm in the dark, bro. All right. Dude, picking up 5 is extra salty, dude. This is stupid. What the? All the freaking shield guys, man. We keep freaking shielding him, dude. That was so annoying, bro. The turret. Bungie just doesn't care, dude. That's what I'm coming down to, man. They're just like, you know what? F these gamers, bro. Make it as obtuse as possible for these guys. I was such a struggler, dude. All right, we're gonna go do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this way. The only way. Yo, M's in real life. Thank you so much for the raid. Yay! Welcome on in, everybody. How are you doing? Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Belated birthday wishes. It's okay. Thank you so much for sharing the homies here. Thank you so much. Is it Harabak? Havoc? It's good. Just started started on the dungeon run here for the Prophcey. Oh, look at that hollow foil! Yippee! Oh shoot! That's a pretty decent roll with volt shot, eddy current. The dang. I mean, I could I do it with that? Exterius? I don't know. I have to think about that. I have to think about that, ladies and gents. But welcome on in. My name is Ninjerky. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. Yes, that is right, ladies and gents. I triple stream with almost 15,000 hours of live streaming. What a career it's been. And I'm not any closer to middle class. I'm just mid. So you guys expect mid-tier gaming. And that's all you're going to get, because you know why? Because being mid is just okay. I love that. It's too good. It's just okay, ladies and gents. All right, we're gonna get up into here. What we're doing is we're just playing through. We're doing a single playthrough for the Prophcey. It just released today, the new and improved, and so far it is annoying. I just got heckled by a bunch of ads because they're, you know, too cool for school. All right, that's Thunder Crash. Got to make sure everything is set. Everything looks good. It's good. How much vault space do I have? None. Welcome to the real end game, man. What am I gonna get rid of? Why am I keeping any of it? Why does it matter? The struggle is real, dude. Oh my, OMG, dude. I don't even know why, dude. Shiny farming. Yeah, so that's what this is right here. So this particular weapon right here. So if you look, so for instance, like this is the regular version, right? This is just, you know, oh cool. This is Nito Bandito. And then you got like the Adept version, right? Which is like gold. It's like a gold and green. If I can find one here, my terrible vault here. So there you go. So this is like a lucky, right? This is an Adept. So it's green and gold. Pretty cool, right? Snazzy. And then the, I don't know if I did get it shiny. And then the shiny has like this cool, like galaxy, skin. You can probably see it better like on the, like this right here. See? So this is the shiny, and what happens with the when you get the shiny, you get double perks, right? Well, that's pretty cool. Pretty neato, right? So that's what you want to go after. And then with the double perks, you want it to be able to roll with like as many of the best perks as you can get on it. And then there you go. That's a shiny. That's the shiny of shinies right there, ladies and gents. Clip tracking. Choke like crap. This one's that's oh dude. Jolting feedback, 80 current. I think I already have like enough of those. The shiny as well. The single, so I don't have to worry about that one too much. So this is the real end game, ladies and gents. I have to sit here and figure out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. All right, bait and switch, cascade. This is bait and switch, cascade. Because if I already have one, then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I do already have one. All right, that gave me 2 slots, so that's part of the end game, ladies and gents. This is the real end game, dude. This is vault management. And I just used the 2 spaces. Oh my goodness. Yo, J Prodigy, what is happening? Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Make sure you guys are liking, following. Following really, really helps. It helps grow the stream. It helps bring me out into the audience, into the real world. And your help matters, and I do appreciate it. Ems is also really, really amazing. You guys need to go check her out when she goes live. How was stream? How is live? How was your weekend? You beautiful, amazing, sweet human being. Sorry, I get all like bashful when Ems cruises around. It's like, oh, gosh, golly. You're such an awesome streamer and a person. And I can't tell you enough how much like I chew on my phone every time I see sweets, like when you're baking. So good. Oh, just 360, bro. 360 nose grab. All right. The reason why I'm going this way here is I'm going after the first chest, which is not here. It's over here. where the gold sand flows, there will be a chest. Drop down up in here. So we get a regular prospector, which has target lock and ooh, it's kind of spicy. I like Bungie's math, right? It says 37, 38. And it says 36, 32. Bungie's math is so good, dude. You are so cute being bashful. Oh, stop. You shucks. It was good. Thank you so much. It was good being bashful. Yes, we played Crime Scene Cleaner. Nice. And made everything clean again. No big messes here. Hey! we cleaned the mess around here, huh? All right, and here we got, so what we're doing here is we're looking for the blights. But this is like a cool little like area. I like how my face turns the color of the screen. Like, and which one? This one? Pretty cool, right? It's just an auto, and AKA AR or whatever. It's just... Really? Right? It's just... At one point, it was actually pretty decent in PvP. Dang, that's pretty cool, right? Look at all the scrolls. Get back on my board, bro. Ew. So we're also looking for any, like the blights. So you're gonna see like little like dark force shields like these. There you go. So that means that's the next spot. And then there'll be like a little shiny Poland. The ghostest with the mostest. There he is, right there. See him? I'm not gonna grab him just yet until I clear everything. Oh, back up. I'm Rick James. What is the 5-finger set in the face? You just clear them all. Usually there's like 3, maybe 4 to a spot location. This is the second one, right? And then right over here we got... Oh no! Okay, I don't want to grab them yet. And then what happens is it clears. Hold on, buddy. Oh, that's this guy here. Alright, and then now we grab it, and what happens is you're going to see where he's going to go next. Oh, I didn't. I'm guessing he went this way, because I didn't. He'll like dart off to the area we want to go. Yeah, there it is. See, that's the next one. And that's all it is. You do, I think, 3 or 4 sets of these. And then the door opens up magically somewhere in the magical land. That's pretty much usually one door. I'm punching everything, and the reason why I'm punching everything, if you look at my health, see how on the very top right here, like in the little line, right when I punch him, my health starts going right. It starts to regen immediately. So it's just a way to stay. It's a survivability thing. How I'm able to tank a lot of damage, and also too, it does help when this is on Explorer, Dora the Explorer mode, you know. I'm Alert, so doing washing up. Okay, so many clear. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ems. You have a fabulous wash. And love your face, and thank you so much for always being supportive. And thank you for the birthday wishes too. I don't know where it went, man. So let's see. Okay, cool. That was a lucky guess. I always want to go after the snipers because they just get annoying. They can, like, on harder difficulties, or even on normal, they can one-shot you when you're not looking. Got those three, and I think the reason why the blights are there is to show you the locations, and like, there we go. It went that way. So it says right there on the left hand side, the way is open. The way is open. So you follow, obviously you have the beacon that helps you, but normally you just basically make your way over to this area. There are some really cool spots up here though. Check out. You never really like take the time to really explore this area, man. It is pretty cool. You see this big monolith looking thing right here? In Explorer mode, it'll show you where, but basically what you're really doing is you're looking for Tolan. There's another one like that's way down on the side. But as you can see, this is the barrier. That's the like the out of bounds barrier. So you won't really miss it. Just follow it around. So cool because this is basically where I love this color scheme. As you can see, everything that I have is like the color scheme is very purple, blue, pink, red, retro. Yo, JK in the house. My man. What's going on, man? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Here, before we even start this. Good old Prophcey. Okay, yeah. What is going on, JK? How you doing, man? And know that everybody in stream, welcome back. Welcome back, pretty lady. Check it out. Hold on. Let me gather my thoughts here. What am I trying to do? I am trying to do this. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Doing great, brother. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. You know what I mean? Feeling very youthful today. It's probably the coffee talking. My banana coffee. I like banana coffee. So what I do is that you get like a heavy syrup or a heavy cream, and you do one banana into the heavy cream, like a cup and a half if you want. Blend it really well, 20-30 seconds. And then that's like your creamer. You have your coffee, your espresso, your specific ones make it better. Like there's certain types of coffee that like have like a bitterness to it, but it's like you get that banana, you get a little bit of potassium, you're adding a little bit of health to your coffee, extra health to your coffee, Do the ice, Starbucks ice. Yeah, right, Starbucks. You do the ice or in the banana milk, if you will. Float the espresso on top. Bam. You really want to get fancy like M's would? You probably do a little whipped cream on top. Little caramel drizzle. Yeah, it's pretty chill. It's one way to get, like, you know, potassium, a little bit of extra health, you know, in there. Dude, I love it. You've seen the videos, man. The JK, what up, Bob? Bob the Adept. Where I, you know, have my cool little espresso machine that I clean, like I got at a thrift store. You know, obviously I can't afford a $1,000. You know, I would have the setup though. If I was a big streamer, I'd be doing like coffee videos. I'd be doing like, yeah, I'd be doing a lot of stuff, but working my way up there, right? As we say. But anyways, I got my little espresso, does a shot. It does up to 2 shots, so you can, you know, pack the cup. I even got this cool little presser that has like 2 sides. It's like a flat side, and then there's like the opposite side looks kind of like a fan. So you put it on top of the espresso, I don't know, holder thing, and then you twist it, and it basically, you can shake it, twist it, and it fits perfectly on top, so it won't spill. But you know, basically twist it, and it, like, you know, rustles the grind, and then you turn it around and you press gently, and then it makes a nice little solid pack. Pop it in, boop, hit 1 or hit 2. You know, it's all good, man. Thought that was pretty neat. Got a shiny relentless today. YouTube Bob, you got one? I got one. Now let's compare notes, chat. How about this? Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Show yours and I'll show you mine. This is the one that I got. Let's see in chat. I want to know if everybody got the same one, because if so, then that's the first one out of the chest. That's the one I got. I got target lock, volt shot, subsistence, eddy current. Usually eddy current and volt shot are hand in hand, and target lock and subsistence works because the longer target lock is on target, more DPS. And then I of course have extend mag, prosecutor, and small bore, which are not bad actually. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, 5-0. Now you almost got me thinking about 5-0 of American Tail. I have to go to sleep. Have the best dream. You too. Dream well, sleep well, M's, and dream of my face. Like we're frolicking through Tomorrowland. You know, I was offered, I think it's an offer from the YouTube partner program to go to Tomorrowland, and it's just like, I don't know, like I'd have to use my tour manager skills to figure out how to get over there, because I think they have it to where you can stay in a hotel there, and I think, but the other part is like I think getting the ticket to fly from the States to Tomorrowland, which is in Belgium, I think, right? Maybe he's on a cushion, like in Family Guy, right? I'm the cool side of the pillow. Nani? Sleep well, fancy pants. And ladies and gents, once again, let's give some hype out to Mzolve, to everybody in chat and stream. Thank you, Crewface. What up, Bob? JK. Make sure everyone on the other chats are saying hi and hello. Thank you, Ems. She's cool, man. Such a delight. Such a sweet person. I love your face. I'll go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed right now. I don't know about spoil, but doesn't look bad. Okay. Well, what I was saying, Bob, is that does it match? Because like sometimes you know how like certain like if it's a quest line, right? That they give you the weapon. Right, and that weapon is this one, and it's usually curated, which is always going to be the same for everybody. I just wanted to see if it matches or if it was actual RNG. So if you got one Regent, is it like looks like this one, or is it like the other one? And also what I'm doing here really quick, guys, I'm so sorry. I thought maybe I didn't. Yeah, so my cloud isn't updating, and then it's like that's what's. Sorry, guys. Try to do something funny here. Oh well. It'll just have to be for next stream, which is tomorrow. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gents, let's get it. We are in the second encounter. Before I even start this encounter, let's see if there's anything in this room. You dare. Oh shoot, it started it anyway. Well, I don't really see anything, so make a full one rotation to see. I'm looking for the dice or the engram. I don't see anything. And it's going to be dark. So what you're always going to do in this room, you can just look for the Tolan. There's always going to be 4. You see right here, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're always going to look for the Tolan that's lit up, and that where it's lit up at, you're going to look at the plate and the whatever color that is, whether it's light or dark. That's what the engrams are going to go after. Now, when you look around your screen, you see how it's like dark. It kind of has like a weird, like, think of it like a cloud or a mist if you see it on the right hand side of the screen. Like, I'll try to like pair it to the white, like the white contrast on the bottom. See how it's like kind of like, that's when you know you have dark. When you go in the light, it turns white, right? It turns light. Sometimes though, just make sure you look for that, and that's how you get the color you're looking for, right? That's how you get the emotes to pop when you hit the nights. Now what happens is sometimes like you'll be in the light like this and it won't be light, it'll be dark. So kind of look for that, you know what I mean? Like look down and see, to make sure you get the actual darkness, so you know, so you can get the proper emotes. Because if you have, let's say you have your dark modes, and then you run over white ones, it'll switch. So you'll lose the dark modes. And it's a total of 5 you have to pick up. And then you make sure that you go to the right one, because if you explode on the wrong one, what happens is you have to redo it. And that's the difference between doing it in like a couple minutes or like an hour. And obviously when you finish, you run up in here and go up, and then redo it, and then you look around, and it's going to be dark again. Do a full slope. Okay, and now it's going to be light. Pretty much, I think. That's it's on. Obviously, it's on. On Explorer mode. I don't have to really worry so much. Yeah, man. This is my first one of the day. And then it's going to be light again. I should have checked every room before I just to make sure. If you notice, it's just basically the room turning in different directions. You're flipping the room to a specific direction, I guess. I really don't see anything. Dark. What if I go here? Here? See, I'm in the light. I think I'm in the light, but I still have the dark on me. So it's like, you kind of have to go like, there you go. Make sure you get right into it. Got it. Oh, I was right on it. And then, boop. So basically, you're rotating the room until you get to the boss fight. There's like mini bosses, I should say. They're not like real bosses. They're just mini bosses. Like, yep, right here. When you get to the staircases, I think. Is it? No, it's not it. I got one more, I think. And if it's ever above on the top here, that means it's just any one of them. It doesn't matter. It's like a null. It just doesn't matter. It can be dark or light. For those that haven't done this yet or never played this game before, you know, doing a cool little tutorial as I'm going through. I don't mind. Makes it a little bit more fun for me and fun for you, you know? Hopefully. If it doesn't, I apologize, and picked up dark mode, so I need light. Yeah, man, you gotta get in on it. You know how it is, man. The new stuff comes out. Get everything that I get everything that I want, and then Division 2 or something else. You know, I've done this a couple times, but my mate likes to take the lead. Never taught me, so this is a learning moment. Cheers. Awesome, man. Thanks, Lich King. And see, once you get into the room, you'll see like the Centurion Echo. There's 2 of them. Fairly easy to manage. And there you go. Easy peasy. I feel like this might be the room to farm, huh? On Ultimatum. This might be the room to farm. It might, well, no, I don't think so, because it might take too long, I guess, right? Eddy current, target lock, that's not terrible. That's not good either. Here we go, ladies and gents, the ultimate end game, vault space. What do I Why? Every single one of these are good. We all know that. Even if they're bad, they're all good. Rolling Storm, Dragonfly. What's the other one I have? There's another one that I got. And again, thank you so much to everybody that came by and hung out. Thank you so much to M's for the raid. I do appreciate that. All right, I gotta do. Yeah. Oh, what it is, like I had to I don't know if you guys knew, not to like alarm anybody, but if you have like a Google account, I guess just the day before the 1st, like May 31st or something like that, or 31st. I guess Google had a massive breach of 124 million Google accounts. And it's one of those, like, they have access to the passwords. So I just basically just change your password, like, you know. Make sure you jot it down before you do anything else, you know what I mean? Keep your old one and like write down your old one and then put in the new one, kind of a thing. What am I doing? I'm going to here. So I had to, like, I redid everything. And so everything that was signed in before is like I gotta re-sign back in. New password, so it's like that. Nice, man. What was the role that you got? Oh, Lich King, that I've done. This is like I've cleaned my vault at least 6 times now within the last like 3 years. The one time I did do it, 90, I want to say 98% of my vault were all god rolls. And just sacked them. That's a really good one too. Fortunately, I can't use it. But what's making me hold on to the one is because of Dragonfly. Just because I want to, it's like, I got target subsistence, so what is this one here? Target eddy current. But to be honest, I'm probably going to get a chance at a lot of them, so let's probably, I can probably get rid of them and get the right rolls. Like, that's the thing too, right? Is coming to terms that, like, you know what, you could probably have you're going to have a chance at them, so bunch of them, so why not? And that's just regular ones anyway, you know what I mean? You want to, the goal is to try to get the adept, and the reason why you want the adept is because you get the adept perks. So no. Oh man. I wasn't trying to do that. Firefly hatchling on a shiny. Nice, dude. I just got the, okay. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. Is that the first time Firefly and hatchling are a thing for Strand? Hey, Prodigy, thank you so much, man, for the like and the supports. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, JK. JK, if you want to jump in chat, dude, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know if you're in or not. You know what I mean? And usually like right here, I think it was up here at the end. If you haven't collected the collectible, not the engram for Rite of the Nine, but the normal. I don't know if it gives it to you or not, but it's like, it's usually like, I thought it was like right up there. It's like in the very top. It's either there or there, one of the two. All right, I don't see anything. Now it's back outside. At least as far as you know. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if they. It should. But look it up on light.gg. Look up Firefly and see if it matches the. Because I want to say it might be kinetic, but they might have changed it. I remember that was a thing. Like people like talked about it and asked if it was a thing. Because the Firefly would definitely help out with Scorch and Ignition. Like the Ignition aspect of things. Oh, this is cool. Ready? Like get up all in here like, whoa, look at the colors, dude. I love these colors. They make me hype, dude. It's my aura. Like if it was ever like an anime where like all hope is lost and it's just like getting hit by sledgehammers, just like every hit like would spark this color, and then I just start like, you know how like the flames are just like, but it's like in this color, and then just the eyes. You no longer will hurt me. And then like the Superman music, right? And then here you have this. You can literally surfboard all the way across, but I'm not sure. Like, Regent, do you know where the engram is? Is there? Have you found both engrams yet? I'm pretty sure I can Google it, dude. I'm pretty sure Esoteric's already found them all. It should. Prisoner uses a weapon, increase reload speed, and cause a target to explode, doing solar damage to nearby enemies. Nice. Thanks, Lich King. There you go. So that actually would be, that's like actually the first of its kind, right? To have Firefly on it, right? For solar. Unless I'm thinking of, well, it might work because of ignition. If you're pushing into ignition, you know. No, did I delete anything? I deleted, I think, one thing, huh? It's already full. I got rid of that shiny because I have the perks already on this one here. And they're better. Rangefinder, chill clip. Got to keep that one. Rangefinder, kill that. Rangefinder, chill clip, double up. Oh, that's chill clip and that's headstone. Okay, headstone. Which one is the better one though? This one's handling. The other one is what? Its range. I got to keep it. Yeah. I'll keep that. This one here. Redirect rhinestone. That's demolitionist. But I'll drop this one. I'll keep that one because it's that. But this is a waveframe, so like Envious Arsenal. I mean, because Envious Arsenal gets reloaded, but it's not like likely on a waveframe like that. Making room, ladies. Look at that. I got 3 spots open now, dude. Like I'm rich, dude. Rich in space at this point. These are the old ones here. Which kind of seem useless now, right? There's also double fire, right? Bait switch. This spike. Should be getting rid of this one. It's just a regular one. Because the Adept has the better perks, right? Or not better perks, but it has the the Adept weapon mods. Okay, so now that I got some space open, I think we're gonna be okay. All right, we're gonna be all right. All right. Doesn't seem to fill the light meter on prismatic as fast as I would like, but still epic combo. I have about 40-50 of the glaives I need to go through from last week. Yo, Tony, what up, bro? Hey, thank you so much, dude, for the gifts, man. Oh yeah, Mr. Big. I would play Destiny 2, but I get confused and want better stuff. Yeah. So, Mr. Big, if you ever do play Destiny 2, there's this that's website right there. It's called light.gg. It literally gives you the specs, like all the possible rules for all the perks for all the weapons current to the season. And if you ever want to learn anything about Destiny and just like, you know, when you get into the game and what to do, because it can be overwhelming for new players. So here's the site called blueberries.gg. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. You don't even have to sign up for the mail thing. Just exit out of it or whatever, skip past it. Don't give them your email. And it has literally a plethora of resources there for you to be able to like understand what to do in Destiny. If you haven't played, or if you're a returning player, or if you're new, it doesn't matter. It's got great resources on there to help you get started. So, and the base game, or we all pretty much agree, it's not like, it's the trial version of Destiny 2. But they have made a like buy one get everything, I think, right? Destiny. I don't know what it's called, but make sure you read the fine print and that you get the dungeon keys as part of the package, and it should have everything, including the dungeon keys. That's if you want to get into Destiny, you know what I mean? Ooh, almost didn't make that, huh? Dude, to be honest, I really don't need to do Le Monarch on this in this particular thing. You mind? I'm trying to get my purse, man. Trying to do stuff over here. Let's have some fun, I guess, huh? Dude, duel. Yeah, this exotic, that they like screwed up on this exotic, man. This exotic would be so juice if it was Strand. If it literally was like, this is Strand, this thing would be absolutely amazing. This thing would be like one of the top, like, you know what I mean? This thing would be so dope. Yo, nope. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the belated birthday. I do appreciate that. Making my way downtown all around. Okay, got it. Good old esoteric, man. So I missed one of them already. It's okay. It's okay. No biggie. You know what I mean? No sweat. No sweat. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Isn't there? Yeah, this is the... Yeah. Let's go, man. How's your stream going today? It's going all right, man. Everyone on the you know, the TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, we're pretty chill, man. Everyone's saying hi, hello, and happy belated birthdays, which I appreciate very much, everyone. Put a few hours, and the other day I felt lost with my loadout and ability to remember walking tank. Are you talking about are you Titan, Warlock, or Hunter? Yeah, my birthday was over the weekend. Yeah. So everyone was saying like happy belated birthday and whatnot. So blueberries.gg is really good. If you're a Titan Nelp, I will, if you want, I can give you a really simple, straightforward build. I was doing an Ice Titan build. Okay, so you're doing it's still good. Prismatic Stasis Titan is still really good. So this is a pretty straightforward build across. You really don't even need these if you don't really want to, but I'm gonna leave everything here. The goal with this, right? Let's see, Panasha's Mastery or some form of AoE. Doesn't matter if it's you can do dark. You want to be able to do dark, right? You don't have to do Winter Bite. Winter Bite is recommended if you got it, but if not, don't even sweat it. If you have this exotic, Stoicism, Spirit of Immos Light, and Synthoceps. If not, if you just have regular Synthoceps, that's fine too. If you don't have Synthoceps, Ormguy Caress is good too. and just basically triple stasis weapon surge. That doesn't have to be like that. And just basically use your artifact for all void. You know what I mean? So let's do this. So you got void here. I mean, I guess I can have a preset up for that stuff there though too. You could do glaive if you want to. You don't have to. And the reason why I choose, you do Void Flux and you do Limit Break. The reason why I do Limit Break, casting a super while you are critically wounded or have a elemental buff matching your super grants a period of increased super damage. So what that means is if you hit red bar, you get critical, and then you pop your Glacial Quake, it does a lot of damage. I think like 3 mil was the number that Aztec Cross busted out. So Glacier Grenade, you could use whatever grenade. Glacier Grenade is going to be good because the whole point, what you're going to be doing is this right here, Faucet of Ruin. Increase the size and damage of the burst when you shatter a stasis crystal or frozen target and increases the area effect of solar ignitions. So that's dark and light, right? Faucet of Courage, your arc, solar, and void abilities deal increased damage to target afflicted by with darkness debuffs. So every time I'm hitting with an AoE chill clip and reverberation, that's all adds, right? So I'm hitting it, spreading that. That's awesome. That's what we want, right? Same thing with Velocity Baton, right? Attrition orbs. I'm creating orbs, and I'm also getting repulsor brace anytime I'm clearing any ads with that. So that's going hand in hand, right? And also at the same time, it's also building up your prismatic charge, and then you have Faucet of Blessing, right? Melee final blows start health regeneration while transcendent. Melee final blows start health regeneration for you and your nearby allies. So, and then obviously Faucet of Dawn for the radiant when you're doing melee hits. Rapidly defeating targets with light damage increases melee energy. Rapidly defeating targets with darkness damage grants grenade energy. So see how that's kind of going hand in hand in here. I could do if you really wanted to, if you feel like you're okay on the energy replenishing. This you want to kind of keep that. Like there's not really much room, but if you really wanted to, like, you know, your void grenades weaken targets and your arc grenades jolts targets, but you don't need that. So knockout, because when you basically just punch everything, you know, critically wounding a target or breaking their shield, infuses your melee attacks with arc energy and increases your melee range and damage for a short time. So yeah, right? And then defeating targets with melee attacks makes you amplified and restores a portion of your health. Defeating more powerful combatants increases the amount of health restored. And then consecration. We all know consecration, right? And if you don't, I'll be more than happy to read it for you. You know what I mean? Like, while sliding, activate your charged melee ability to launch a wave of solar energy forward, damaging and scorching targets in front of you as you leap into the air. So you have to like click it once to jump up, and click it again. I just double click and then it does the smash. Like, you don't have to do like a super fast double click. Just go 1, 2, 3, and then that's it. You know, 1, 2, 3. While airborne, activate your charge melee again to slam to the ground and create a second layer wave of damaging solar energy. If the wave hits a scorched target, they ignite. Use outreach, triple outreach, because you want to build up your melee charge, right? And then the other part of it is frenzy right here. Frenzy blade, because you get 3 charges, so that's 3 consecrations. I use thruster to be able, for mobility, to get in and out of areas, or when I get stuck with a stasis grenade, I can zip right out of it. Boost, whatever you're used to. I do strafe because you have more control when you're jumping. I have this build because this is my Unga Bunga build. This is pretty much like easiest build you can have. Right, and you know what? To be honest with you, you don't have to have god rolls. You can have the most basic build. It just takes a little synergizing when you synergize certain things together to make it just do enough damage and do good damage. That's really it. And knowing that like knockout and like Faucet of Dawn are really good perks, perks, because you get your radiant back, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Here. Dude, it's so good. What's up, Catan? Or Catan? Yeah, Catan, right? Yeah, Catan. Oku. Okuyaku? Oh no! Ah! Right. That was quick on the fly. Yeah, so again, so now you got Synthoceps and Immoslight. Immoslight is just to get the ability powers back up faster. And Immoslight, obviously, if you use 2 abilities, you increase your ability recharge rate just by a little bit. They nerfed it pretty bad. So if you want to use a different exotic, you're more than welcome to. You know what I mean? You don't, or you know, or not. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Hey, so what do we get here? Prospector, Rolling Storm, Attrition Orbs. That's actually not terrible. It's also not good. And that's pretty much it. And then after this, I could show you the arc. The arc build is all you really need. With Thunder Crash, like Thunder Crash arc build. If you have AoE damage, if you have Le Monarch, it's great. It's the staple. And what you're doing is you're doing Storm's Keep, which is a new ability that you need to go to Ikora Ray to collect. So make sure you go to Ikora and collect Storm's Keep, or buy Storm's Keep. This is so this is so good. It's not even funny. Cast your class ability to grant a moderate amount of bolt charge stacks to you and your nearby allies. So that's every 10 bolt charge or bolt charges that you get one bolt bolt charge, right? So 10 bolt stacks equals one bolt charge, basically, right? And that's that lightning that hits from the sky. Seems like a long time, right? 9. But Le Monarch, and this is, you know, while behind your barricade, you and your allies gain stacks of bolt charge over time, and your weapon can discharge max stacks of bolt charge. That's awesome, right? Now, pair it with this. Melee hits increase your equipped weapons reload speed and stability for a short duration, right? You punch something, cool, you got fast reload speed, right? This is the really key factor here. While amplified, the effects are increased and you gain increased stacks of bolt charges from all sources. Any source of damage you'll get. So if there's multiple adds, which is why everybody's using Le Monarch, because when you hit with the precision, it does the void, right? And then with that, you can also feed into your artifact here, right? All the void aspects here to increase those poison damages, right? So what happens is you get your bolt charge actually a lot faster, or bolt charges. Some cases you might get double bolt charges. If there's a second barricade up or a third barricade up, you could potentially get 3 bolt charge drops. It gets pretty nasty pretty quick, and those bolt charges do a ton of damage. What up, Sammy? What up, James? Welcome in, man. I was using pistol to get my abilities back. I'd always have them spread things. Yeah. I get that. And it's whatever you want to do, man. What? Yeah, so this is the, it's because of the, the vector. This was part of the Guardian games, and there's also one you can buy from Xur, the Zerf board. There's a quest to get it. I don't know if you can still get it or not, but you get one essentially. Like they're you know, and if you don't, then that's okay, you know. But that's pretty much it. So anything that does like area damage, you know what I mean, that spreads, you know, scorch. Stasis is really good. The reason why this is synergy, because remember, this is dark and this is light. Remember, void is light energy, right? And obviously this is dark. So this feeds into Faucet of Courage and Faucet of Balance. So as you can see, I switched out my abilities, right? And I'm like basically out. So this is not the last one, is it? Gotta be the last one that. Did I already grab it? I already grabbed it, right? Yeah, I think I already grabbed it. We'll check here. Yeah, before the rainbow cheese, for sure. But the Zerf board makes everything a lot easier. Like, it literally does. I can't, you know. Can't deny that. So, and if you look on the left-hand side of the screen right here on the bottom, it's kind of hard to see, but like it's like right over here. It's just above where it says like my super, and you see it in the air. It says bolt charge times 9. Keep an eye on that when I'm doing damage with either my stasis, and again, chill clip, reverberation. Obviously, there's better than reverberation, but I'm using reverberation solely to be able to spread the blast radius. If you can do better blast radius, that's awesome. See, like right here, I can make it a little bit better. So 52. The more you can spread it, the better that it is, right? So, or the better it can be. I like it. I can't go. There we go. I was like, I thought it wasn't gonna. It wasn't taking me. So I gotta run. But so nice to say hi, both y'all. Much love. Yeah, Sammy, enjoyed the gig, dude. It's that's awesome, man. Have fun at the gig. Look at my meter on the bottom. Look at how fast that's the dark. So that got full really quick on the dark side, right? Because of the AoE damage. Obviously, I ran out of ads. Okay, this is the second. All right, Leland, this is the second engram. So let's do like I'm gonna do a record here. I'm gonna record it here. Hey, what's happening, ladies and gents? It's your boy Ninjerky in the house. The second engram location in the Prophcey for the Rite of 9 event is here. You go over here, make your way up to the right after you make your way up through the Rainbow Road. And over here on the left. Sorry, I went too far. Right over here. So right when you come up the first set of stairs, you're gonna make the left. It's gonna be right there. Follow, like, and subscribe for more. Love your faces. Have a great day. Bye. All right, and then what I do is I'll double check it. To see if I got it. So. Yeah, it was in the sun dune part. I didn't get that one. I missed that one. Okay, cool. I know that one is here, so I'm gonna rename that. And it's right of the 9. And then we go play. So now that I got that already loaded up, ready to go. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it, ladies and gents. That's how you do it. Hi, YouTube. Nice. I was here when the clip was made. Nice, dude. Appreciate that. Before the Rainbow Road, I was using pistol. What? How do you do the staff forever? Okay, so Captain, to get this, you go. It's Vesper's Host. Is it here? I think Europa. Is it Europa? Yeah, Vesper's Host. This dungeon right here. I think it drops from the second encounter. It drops anywhere. I believe it drops in the first, second. It drops all the way through. But the role you want on it, the reason why, because of the area, obviously area denial. But the Bray Legacy damage with this weapon generates a small amount of ability energy for the one closest to a full charge, and then you do attrition orbs, which dealing sustained damage creates a slightly improved orb of power. So essentially you're just busting out orbs a lot, I guess. Because of the damage over time. All right. So now that we're here, we're going to go ahead and, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think I want to say he's going to beam me back, but I'm going to glaive this one. See if I can get away with it. Doesn't matter. So again, the same concept applies. You got light, right? Light. There's 3 podiums. Light and all, so it's all light. So you want to be in the light. So look at the screen. See how I have the dark? You want to make sure it goes white, and then you can. They nerfed consecration a little bit, but not enough to make it like not enough to cry about it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And then every time you explode in one corner, an ogre is going to spawn. You got to get rid of the ogre. And then you have kind of a place to breathe if you're overwhelmed by the ads. Typically, if you have a Titan and you're using Knockout, or if you have Faucet of Blessing and then Faucet of Faucet of Blessing. Like, look at my health. Oh. Wait. I got to find an ad. You clear 2 red ads. You get your, not only do you get radiant, you also get your health back. Like it, you know, start regenerating your health back fairly quickly. Then just go to the next one. And keep in mind, I have not used consecration once. I don't feel like I need to. Remember, you gotta pick up 5. Not it. Normally it's 4, but I don't know. For whatever reason, I got it. So now look, I have 3 consecrations on deck, on top of my prismatic. So basically, you're an ad clearing machine, dude. Like, you definitely can just go haywire if you want to. And the reason why I have the void is to be able to do the weakening effects because of the artifact. Alright, so here we go. Boss damage. I'm gonna see if I can glaive like crazy. I don't know if it'll... The one thing I'm worried about is... Oh, I fixed it. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Okay, because I don't know. I haven't gotten in there yet. Hopefully the damage phase is a little bit longer, but I can't do. Ah, I ran out of boost. Come on. I'm like overcompensating, trying to like, I'm worried about the snipers, but I shouldn't care at all. He got me with the freaking thing. Yeah, this is terrible. I hate this, dude. Bungie's so annoying. So instead of him stomping, he just like he does one stomp, but then he'll do like you just have to move around, I guess. Almost half? I don't know. Okay, I got a better mindset on that next time around. That's not too bad. Yo, what happened there? Yo, hold up one second, guys. I gotta fix this really quick. Yeah, I just noticed that too, man. Yeah, so basically what's happening is someone's been trying to, so whoever it is, it's not that whoever it is, I know who it is. Why is that happening? Yo, this is crazy, dude. So, JK, are you still in the TikTok chat by any chance? Switch to Twitch. Okay. Are you seeing anybody else in chat besides yourself? Basically, I got attacked. So I got mass reported on stream for TikTok. Because I got hit with an appeal, so that's gonna hurt my finance. So everything that for no reason. You know what I mean? There's no, like, the stream is set to where it needs to be set to. And then at the same time, they're trying to hack into my account. So it's getting flagged. The load screen of death? Okay. Yeah, because what's happening is, too, they're also DDoSing right now, too. So I got everything recorded on who, what, when, where, and why. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. I gotta do these reports correctly. Yeah, because this is going straight to the .gov. And they have some stuff worked out, so how about are you still out there? All right, so what's the question? So you reviewed your content violates guidelines of visibility duration. What the are you satisfied? No, I'm not. Your live is ineligible recommendation as restricted in search result as you have detected suspicious activity that may be violate your integrity and authenticity policies. If you made a mistake, you appeal the decision moderation. How I don't get that. I don't understand. Suspicious activity and may violate our integrity and authenticity policies. What suspicious activities? You know what I mean? And there it is again. So because someone's trying to hack me live, I'm getting punished for it. Just know that, ladies and gents. This is Way to go, TikTok. Way to protect your streamers. Yeah. Well, it's part of the internet. It's part of what it is. You know what I mean? And like it happens in streaming, and I've been having issues with it for a couple of years now, and I've been begging TikTok for help and begging YouTube for help. They have help, so now I've stepped into working with the United States government with their cybersecurity, and they're the only ones that have been able to come up with answers, and they're moving on it soon. So yeah, we're talking. I mean, you know, it's a big deal. It's a felony, man. You know what I mean? And then at the same time, it's defamation. It's a defamation of a business. So you know what I mean? The issue that's happening is, it's like I said on the TikTok side of things. There's that Destiny 2 community that's out there that is mass reporting and trying to hack and just trying to do whatever they can to disrupt and destroy other Destiny 2 streamers so they can knock them out of competition. And there's some really sick people out there, dude, that, like, it's sad, you know. It's sad. It's just sad that they have to go and disrupt, ruin somebody else's livelihood so they can try to take over everything and make it theirs, you know? Pretty bad, dude. I try not to bother anyone, man. And at the end of the day, like, at the end of the day, too, Catton, it's like, it could be you, and you could just be, you know, I'm not saying it's you, but it could be you. You could be just playing it off like, oh man, that sucks, bro. Like, you know, it could be anybody, but they're figuring it out. They're taking care of that. And when it's all said and done, you know what I mean? So I've taken, you know, I've done everything I do. Take all. Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, man, like, people just don't give a shit, dude. They're just so, like, they don't care. You know what I mean? They just don't. You know, for all I know, it could be like a 10-year-old kid. It could be some dude from freaking India. It could be somebody from China. It could be anyone. You know what I mean? That just, they don't care. They have that. Unfortunately, the real world is there are people out there in the world that just do not care, and to them it's a win. Like, you know, it's that whole like black hat stuff, but at the end of the day, like, it's ruining everything for me over here that I've worked 8 years to build, you know, and put together. And it's even like, and then you have people that are out there that are just jerks that do it, and because they can, you know. So I'm gonna be right back. While I gotta pick up the phone here. I'm gonna be talking to one of the